we can see outside of our hotel room, the Grand Marina. What we can see, there's the water, the Mediterranean Sea. That's Ramblas is down there where you can go shopping. And I'll pan down to the street that the hotel is on. And then you can go here. If you want to do cable cars, here. Beautiful city. Beautiful, beautiful city, beautiful city. And our ship is out here somewhere. I'm going to pan around to the hotel room. There's Daddy. There's Daddy. Go see what Daddy's doing. Hello, Daddy.
Hey.
Beautiful hotel room. It's beautiful.
All the words out on the TV we don't understand. It's really beautiful room.
Yeah. This is it. This is our hotel room, little by little. Got a little desk area. You got your mirrors. You can close your little door here, close it off. Your bathroom. Bathroom is very nice. You have a nice bathroom area. You got a nice tub. Yep, get racks up. You got a nice shower. Big shower head. Got a nice bidet, nice toilet, it's nice. And you got a nice long hallway. You got a little section over here that you can turn off, where you can do all your little snacks and things. Got the lights on in here. Little bathrobe waiting for you. All your little compartments where you can put your stuff. Little safes in there. Got your little bar. Got your little compartment space. And hang your clothes up in here. Sit down and get dressed if you like. Nice little hotel room. Very nice. Very, very nice. So when you come in, this is what you see. Long wood hallway. And there's Debbie.
those of you who have not met, I'm William Finford, and before I go further, if you have not met my co-captain, Madeline Moore, please stand in. We're the co-founders of the National Production Corporation. We thank you for joining us this morning. Let me just say that at 4:45 this morning, when the staff meeting ended, and I was with my team, and I had my, what did we learn last year, the President's Fellows, that paper that got out, the PDB, the President's Daily Briefing. So they had this nice order of things for me to go over in order with you, so I could get everything in and get everything right. And then after they left, I said, well, I better make sure that I have everything included here, so I'm going to go over a few more things in detail. And so at 5:30, I decided to go to bed, and I called the operator and asked for a 6:30 wake-up call. And she said, Dr. Tedford, why bother? But she did call me at 6:30, and I figured I would come down and have coffee and study my presidential daily briefing. And so I had it rolled up and lined up in order, and I came down to the only place you get coffee in the morning. But I was so tired, I finished my 2 cups of coffee, and I got up and I went back to my room and said I can sleep for 30 more minutes, and left my presidential daily briefing papers down in the coffee room. So by the time I came back, of course, they were gone.
into the other room. Oh, sorry.
That was a
Oh, look at
little
the
surprise here inside. It was not that strange, the place.
Wow, look at the phone.
So this temple, this in fact is the back of the temple. The face we are looking in this direction to the center, to the central square of the Roman city, and was in the highest point, so it was very visible, this temple. Made in the most typical way of the Romans, I mean, with these columns, with capitals, which is the highest part of the column, that's supposed to be plants, is the Corinthian style, it's called, was the most useful in the Roman times. Was created by a Greek, by a Greek person, but the Greeks didn't use it very much. Were the Romans, the people who used it. And when they came here, the Romans, they didn't pretend to control Spain. They just wanted to stop the attack of Hannibal, who was the Carthaginians from Tunisia, which is today Tunisia, that was crossing Spain with a very big army, with elephants, with very, very big troops. He crossed the Pyrenees and also crossed the Alps with all of the elephants, all of the army, and get into Italy and fight the Romans in the northern Rome. And he won. But what the Romans wanted to do is just cross the line of supplying the army of these Carthaginians. The central tower, of the lantern tower of the cathedral, is the tower of St. Helen. This lady with the cross is the only lady in Christian iconography that is shown with a cross. Was the mother of Constantine, who was the emperor of Rome, that changed the religion of the empire, changed it to the Christianism. So she was his mother, and was a person that was always looking forward the small pieces of the real cross that could be found anywhere else. So they're supposed to arrive here, one of these pieces of the cross, and that's why she is there. No? We call it the Cathedral of St. Helen or the Holy Cross because of that. We didn't cut these pieces of cross anymore, but the name is still there. So this is the apsis, the most important part of the building, and then the tower, the central tower, which is not exactly in the cross of the building. Is more to the front door, this tower. But so we're supposed to have the other door open, that's why we've done all of the rounds. But now they told me that it's not that door open, but it's another one here. We passed that door before. I'm sorry, I didn't know before, so I'm sorry about this going around. Obviously the fountain, and it's very curious that we have here some another fountain over there with some animals, some big ducks in white. I don't know if they are there today. We have 13 of those because there's one year it's one of these animals per one of the years of the patron of Barcelona. Who also gives the name to the cathedral and is buried over there. Is Santa Eulalia. He was killed when he was 13 years old. She was 13 years old. And she received a martyrium for each of the years she had. So she received about 13 tortures before she was killed. So that's why we have 13 of these representatives here is a symbolic number for the cathedral and also for the city. She was, for example, put inside a barrel full of swords and put down the street. She was crucified in an axe. She was burned. She received 13 tortures. Why? Because it was very common in that time to say, because she became Christian in a time where the city was pagan.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you couldn't practice.
So they wanted to convert this one to the paganism again, and she didn't want to. So it's one of the martyrs of the Christians, the first Christians. When the Romans were here, this building was another big church, and when the Roman, when the imperium, we can say, when the Roman culture became Christian, they made here a big Christian temple later on. So the building was owned from that time. And there's a tale that the council before was in the Roman buildings, in the Roman religious structures. They used to have some supplies of water, some fountains, with some of the holy animals they used. So it's a kind of mixture. shows we are crossing yes. Doing a lot of bad things. It's very well replicated in this area. And then it's got the lantern here. And probably in this way you can see more or less have an idea of his face, the area. What they used to do in Catalonia when they transferred the city as they
Have their own.
and there were some of these groups of classrooms were richer than others. Depends on the opinion they were making. Also, these groups were political forces in the city. They were in the parliament, trading with the king. The other king was a member of the democratic king. He couldn't say what to do.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll. Yeah, right over where that where that right on the other side of the ship. Yeah. So I hope they'll do it. Okay. That would be nice. Yeah.
Because we're not that far away.
And the thing is, we haven't passed that.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Girl, you not gotta call. I'm sorry. I'll ask. What did you say?
He says my
Oh. I mean, we can make them at home 120.
Luisito. Era ahora.
Beautiful.
Ah, está ahí. Hey. Which way you want to go? You want the city? Let's do the city in back here because we don't have enough water. We'll do one of each. How about that?
Okay.
Incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely. Barcelona is
Incredible. From the Gothic section over here.
absolute. You gonna get one?
Yeah. Now try it.
Try what?
Now try it.
Try my hello from Barcelona?
Yeah.
It's too hot. You got it?
Got it.
Yeah. Come on. The sun was tearing me up. I had to tilt her again. Right, you're smacking the eyes.
Did you shoot us?
I could, yes, you know I will. Hold on. Gotcha. Nice. Now you got a great.
I hear you. Ma non lo so se c'è voglia di farla. Però devo cercare di pigliare la sagrada, visto che non l'abbiamo presa da subito. Anche se fa un po'. Tieni poco cielo perché non ce ne frega niente.
I did. Nope.
Yes.
Go right in the boat, orange and white, so you Nearly finished. Half day in Marseille. So you are lucky because on Sunday usually it's good to have a sightseeing tour because there is practically no traffic.
Right.
But if you come in during the week, it's terrible. We can't drive, we had to queue. So today, that's good for you. So, what we are going to do this morning is to see two main points of Marseille, and we will have a stop on the center, which is called the Old Port, le Vieux Port, and we will see a fountain, a very monumental fountain, and the highest point of Marseille, which is called Notre-Dame de la Garde, the Basilica of Our Lady of la Garde. Is there somebody who speaks French? Do you understand French? No? No. Not even a word? Oh my God. That's good. Almost, oui, yes. That's very easy. Bonjour, bonjour, it's good day, hello, okay. Well, it's a pity for me I had to speak English. I thought I could speak French. No, you want me to work today. Okay, that's good. All right, so now we are going to leave this port and we will drive along the commercial port in order to arrive in the center of Marseille. So it will be about a quarter of an hour. So as soon as we leave, we go on free time in the marina in the Old Port. We will drive up on top of this hill, so you will have a very impressive view over Marseille, over the hills which surround the city and protected the Bay of Marseille. So Marseille is situated about 2 hours drive from the Italian. So here in Marseille, I said to you, it's the first port of France and first port of Mediterranean Sea. We have a big project which has started in 1995, which is called the Euro-Mediterranean Project, and which will end in, we hope, in 2015. So they wanted to change the embankment, to do a new embankment. So all the suburb you can see here will be transformed later on. So they are destroying the old docks from the 19th century and building a new one. And this is in order to relaunch the economy of the port of Marseille. So they are going to make also a very wide platform. This is also a big project which will connect the cathedral that you are going to see just on your left side now, just over there, with the embankment. So you imagine that in several years we will pass just under platform. So above us that will be a pedestrian area. So that will be wonderful to admire all the view on the port, on the cathedral, and also on the monument you have just facing you. So the main palace, which is surrounded by this green lawn, is called the Palais du Pharaon. So this was built by Napoleon III at the mid-19th century, and it was a residence of the emperor. But when Napoleon III died, his wife, Eugenia, the Empress Eugenia de Montijo, gave it to the town of Marseille. So now it's the town properties. So we are just passing between the St. Lawrence church you have just on your left side. It's one of the oldest church of Marseille. That means 12th century medieval style. And on your right side you got this fortress which has formerly been a commandery of St. John of Malta. And it was then fortified by Louis XIV, that is, during the 17th century. And this in order to protect the entrance of the port of Marseille. So we are now driving along the riverbanks of the old port, le Vieux Port, and we have given that name, Old Port, in 1844, because in 1844 the steamer were too big to enter this small port, and we have built the commercial port we have just drive along. So now we call it le Vieux Port, the old port, and it has been transformed in a kind of marina with 4,000 boats which are anchored here. So we can find fishermen boats, but also yachts. And you are going to see a very big one with these three mates just on your right side. This was an antique galley which has been transformed into a restaurant. So the people of Marseille love to get on this Marseille Whites, the name of this boat, and have a meal. So just on your left side you can see the town hall of Marseille, this big monument mansion which has been built during mid 17th century. It looks like an Italian mansion with all this decoration. And just behind the trees over there you see this big hotel. Well, it's not a hotel with these 3 levels of arcades. It was formerly the old hospital of Marseille. But now it's not used anymore because we had more than one outside the town. So they wanted to transform it into a 4-star hotel, but we need money to do that. So we are waiting for. So here the old port. So this is, we can say, the meeting point of Marseille, where people love to have a walk and to enjoy watching at the boats, the fishermen's boats, the yachts. And today you say there is some merchants just on the embankment. So when we say in Marseille, where can we meet? Oh, nowhere, we meet on the old port, just over there. So what we are going to do is we just cross on the old port in order to go directly to our first stop, which is a big fountain. And then afterwards we have seen this big fountain, we come down again here on the old port, and we have a nice free time just to walk around and to see the main street of Marseille. And afterwards we will go up to the Basilica. We can see just in front of you over the houses. Okay, do you agree?
Yes.
That's right. Okay. You agree. Oh, you are very nice people. So, and you will be able to walk around and to see the fishes, the typical rock fishes we had in Marseille, and we use it also to make the most famous meal we had. We call it bouillabaisse. Then is coffee, yellow and blue and white, just over there. So this is called OM coffee, and OM means Olympic from Marseille, the Olympic team, the football team of Marseille. So it's very well known here, and all the people who likes this Olympic team used to meet in this coffee. And they chat about football, of course. Oh. So we are very disappointed by now because At the beginning of July, they used to they have won 2 matches. So, but now they are losing it, so they are very angry with them. So, now we are on the main avenue of Marseille. We call it Canebière. And you have just on your left side this big house, which is the trade chamber of Marseille, La Bourse, we call it. So it's a nice mansion which has been built during mid-19th century by the architect Paul Coste. And it's a classical house with this Corinthian columns. And we have many names on top of the facade, and this just to remind the famous sailors which has gone on Atlantic coast, Pacific coast. So here we are on the main avenue, Canebière, and this name comes from a Provençal word, canopy, and the meanings of which is hemp, because they used to cultivate the hemp along a small river which used to run down this avenue. So now it has disappeared, they have covered it, and they have kept the name Canebière. We have a famous hotel just on your left side, Grand Hôtel du Louvre de la Paix. We will say it again when we drive down after having seen this fountain. This famous hotel where the meeting point was the meeting point of merchant tradesmen. They used to meet in this hotel. They have a very comfortable hall, and they mainly have been built during the 19th century. So they are well decorated on the facade. And you are going to see another one, which is just on your right side after the traffic light. And now it has been bought by a bank, Société Générale, which has restored it just on your right side now. And you see there is nice sculptures on the facade. So that was when La Canebière, this big avenue, where was mentioned industry, especially oil industry, soap industry, which needed a lot of waters. And the town of Marseille has not enough river, neither spring, so they had to build a long canal which has brought the waters to the town. And the town of Marseille asked they could have photos and enjoy the view over the Palais Longchamp. Pétard de Sordi, c'est déjà...
Là, on doit partir. Plus 3 minutes. C'est presque moins 10.
Midi. Alors, midi moins 10.
Je vais reprendre face.
Ouais, tu vas tourner là-haut et puis tu te remets si c'est pas trop bouché là, parce qu'il y en a déjà un qui a bloqué là.
Ah oui, non, il faudrait faire descendre encore.
Ah oui, il bouge, je sais. Alors donc j'ai mis... Et toi tu vas nous laisser où là? La place où le... Hein? So, will you prepare yourself to get down if you want... Oh, that's the song, get down, get down. So, off we go, just 10 minutes for a photo stop. Yes, yes, just 10 minutes for the photo.
hell yeah. Yeah, hold on.
You didn't change the batteries, did you?
No. They didn't say they needed it.
Can you take a picture of us? Thank you. That's me.
So what do you want from me? Now, darling.
Yeah.
Darling.
Yes.
Darling, you gotta take the lens cover off. You don't fucking listen to notes. You mad at me and shit
I'm not
because
mad
I'm trying
at
to tell you how
you.
to operate the damn thing. You don't want to listen?
But when we're taking it, you can leave the lens camera open.
Yeah, but when I'm walking around, I don't want to leave it open so nothing will scratch it.
I do.
That's why it was closed.
Where do we cross at? Are you coming? Oh, well, look at that.
No walking. Really interesting vehicles on here.
Yeah.
Hey, back man. Hi,
The walk was right there. Yeah, their seats kind of small. That's the thing. Everything's so compact.
Compared to what we used to.
Oh yeah.
I guess they used to look for.
Yeah. Well, they can't. Their cities are so old. They can't really do it. So. Yeah, but they have no space. You look at their streets, they're so narrow, you can't, there's nowhere you can go. What time is it?
Huh?
What time is it?
10 to 5 to 1. You got a minute or two.
Go right here. I would like to go on the floor here. You're going to be right here.
Mais après, il y a des petits artisans et la compagnie Polo, mais en usine historique, c'est le ferraille et la compagnie du savon de Marseille. Et il y a Marius Fabre, mais il passe à l'autre. Donc eux, ils sont un peu loin.
Bonne journée.
This is 450. For this. 450. You want this altogether? 9 euros. Lavande. See, it's this one. This one? Okay. No.
Oh, no, what number is this?
This one, no? This one. This for you. In your bag. Thank you. Go.
You take American Express?
Yes, but minimum 15 euro.
How much is it?
390. So little.
I was looking for something for the bathroom. Lavender's in here?
Cushion of lavender, yeah.
Oh. Beautiful. I need some that are guest pals. Oh, that's cute. I tore God's movie. I need the long ones though. It's not here yet? Keep it up with me. you want to ask them?
Go ahead.
Oh, well, I was looking to see if there was a number on the bus. No, well, I'm cast iron, you know, that is.
If you want some.
What y'all do? Too much. I know. Were they? All right. That's what they say. Yeah, tell them they turn into a butterfly. Some shit just don't fly. Like that. I don't like usually the ones I don't like.
Here on your left side, this is a famous one created in the years 1980 by Marcel Maréchal. So he was a very famous actor. And now you are going to see just on your left side the Abbey Saint Victor Abbey, with these square towers. This one has been founded by Saint Cassian in the 5th century, and it was a Benedictine abbey. And we had a very famous abbot. He was Guillaume de Grimoire. He became Pope under the name of Urban V, Pope in Avignon during the 14th century. So we still use these. Something wrong in my pronunciation. Well. You know, you are here to teach me. And I can teach you French. You can exchange.
There we go.
So, okay. So I repeat, a beach. Bow. Oh, it's very... yes. So, look at the sea now. Isn't it beautiful?
Mama, I need my digital camera now.
So you have this limestone hill just over there, and it's very famous because the people used to go there. There is some seaside resort, but they enjoy going there because they could have some meal, Triumphal Arch. And this monument has been built in 1922, and it's dedicated to all the dead in the Far East. And of course, now it's dedicated to the death to the First and Second World War. So it's a granite stone. And now you are going to see just on your left side. So Jacques is going to drive very slowly. And you will have a look just on your left side. There is a small fisher port, fisher harbor. So this is very typical from Marseille. So we have a nice small fisherman boats, and we also have 3 gastronomic restaurants just over there. And on your right side you have the islands called Frioul. So the most famous is the smallest one with a castle built on it. This is the castle of If. It's written I-F, If. And this is, it has been built by François I, so at the beginning of the 16th century. And 100 years after it has been built, it was turned into a prison, the crystal. So it is now part of the legend of Marseille. So once again you can see these islands and also the small creeks of this peninsula. So you see there is nice villas, and formerly it was just a fisherman cabin. So during the 19th century, now it has turned into villa, residential suburb. So the coast is very sharp, all limestone hills, and we have a fine view over the second part of the Bay of Marseille. And in the background you have this mountain regional park. So it's a protected area now, but it's very good for mountaineering and climbers. And we have very nice villas along that road. Have a look on your left side. You see there is a white mansion.
Wow.
It's looking like a small castle from the royal region. And now it is a spa.
Oh,
and, yes.
okay, well.
Thalassothérapie, we say it in French. Thalassothérapie, a spa. And these houses have been built at the end of the 19th century. There is another one, a nice one, just over your head. Have a look, just on your left side. You see, Rococo style. So these villas belong to the high society of Marseille, and people who had money, they could have their house. We can see the whiteness of the limestone, and limestone which comes from surrounding quarries, and also the green stone which comes from Italy, a cave, a quarry which is situated near Florence. So I said to you, you will have a very impressive view over the Marseille, and you will be able to see how Marseille is.
There we go.
I'm gonna get a little bit of this. Of course, I can't see anything.
Outdoors and French fries. 4.5 minutes. 4.5.
I don't see anything, do you?
And what?
In here?
Hmm?
I can't see anything.
What are you looking for? Oh, you won't be able to see anything on that camera.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to look in your eyepiece.
Yeah. I still can't see anything through there. Ooh, pretty bags.
Okay, hey.
What?
Oh, I thought you were looking through. You have to walk over there.
No. You know what? You're gonna have to look at this because I don't see anything. So I really don't. Here, switch for a minute.
Yes.
You gotta move inside.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, you're okay. Field of Dreams. Pisa, Italy. I said Pisa, Italy.
Big cobblestones. You know?
Huh?
Huge cobblestones.
Yeah. Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Want to do the menu first?
Sure. Uh-oh, the sun might be getting in the...
It's not probably not going to work too well.
Nope. Tower. Wow. It really is. I think it's great, but where is the, oh.
Okay, so we join us with the attendance tonight. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta get back here. You know, you gotta take a picture from over there to get it, really. Actually, the sun is behind them over there, isn't it? You gotta go over there, Daddy. Take the picture.
Am I gonna be able to get? No. didn't do that. I wanted to bring it up to the tablet. That's what I kept telling you everybody was doing. You didn't tell me to do that. Go in the sunlight.
Alright, take a picture, Alan.
What?
How you doing?
Good, hurrying up because we got to go.
This time, by the time we walk back.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Oh, that would be neat.
Do it again. There's Mommy throwing garbage out in front. Here is the palace with everything here. The chapel and the restoration and the very big square. And then over here is where Mommy and Daddy ate today. The Connie's, that door right there. And over here in Missouri, where they have some nice weather stuff, and then we go home. So it's a little bit. Welcome to Rome, and soon to be the home of Big Papa, the city of the Pope. I love you guys. Bye-bye.
Did I just close the thing? I thought it was open.
In the center, you see that there is a sphere, which is a statue. This is a modern sculpture by a contemporary artist named very famous Italian artist. You see there are two spheres, one in front of the other, and in particular case. He likes that artists to do those kind of objects. You have also in the back in the United States some works by Okay, once you've taken a picture, please come back here because we have to go upstairs. And once you've taken the picture, I want to give you the last
Oh, excuse me.
belong from the first church. At that time, the Maranatha was actually done on the left side. Very much this is the road. The Roma has
Yeah, they gotta protect it, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Know that the Pope used to say preservation rock no tenemos ni relieve ni escritura. Porque la cosa está toda pintada. Joy, have a look at this silly. I want to surprise you. Look at this. This is not stamp. This is not marble. This is not relief. This is just paper. So if you would touch it, it is frozen. 3D effect. And this was done at the beginning of the 19th century. And the result is really very good. Very difficult to see such a because of the shadows are real, but those are just flat. It's important to look at this. From the top of the door, can you see the door down there? Also the upper part of the door. To the very end, there's another building, which is not used to be. So this is the gallery of the tapestries. We have very important tapestries, which are the one behind.
Down at the beginning of the 19th century.
Those were woven in the 16th century in the north of Europe. And they were commissioned with hands in the Sistine Chapel. And they represent episodes of the life. So you have in front of you on your left the adoration of the shepherds. And I just mentioned the next.
That's pretty. Nope.
painted them, most of the ladies were completely naked. Because even though many of them want judgment, you don't need jewels, you don't need dresses, not to judge a person. And the Pope accepted it. But after the death of that Pope and the death of Michelangelo, there was another Pope who said, this is unacceptable in the church. We have to cover everything. So we call another painter. We call to cover the sexual
Look at him. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So we hadn't done that yet. Look at the car.